We've all experienced those cringy moments that makes us wish we could vanish into thin air. But guess what? Celebrities, those seemingly flawless figures we admire from a distance, are not immune to these awkward encounters either. Today, thanks to those watchful eyes, we revisit those cringeworthy moments that even stars wish could be erased from everyone's memory forever. Zhu Jingyu. With the great help of plastic surgery, Zhu Jingyu underwent a remarkable transformation from obscurity to stardom, earning the title of a head-swapping beauty. Needless to say, had these successful procedures marked a significant turning point in her career, yet being prettier doesn't shield her from embarrassment. While boarding at the airport, Zhu Jingyu spotted someone approaching her. Assuming it was a fan seeking an autograph, she extended her hand. However, the young man dashed past her without even a second pausing, leaving Zhu Jingyu standing there awkwardly touching her chin. A valuable lesson for her: avoid premature assumptions. Zhao Liying. The Zhao Liying instances of being overlooked have been a recurring theme that persisted through the early days of her career. In 2010, Zhao Liying received an invitation from the production team of My Fair Princess. She held it in high regard, while the director seemed to take it otherwise, treating her harshly and criticizing her whenever he was displeased. What's worse, witnessing the director's behavior, other crew members also began to distance themselves from Zhao, leaving her feeling deeply unsettled. On New Year's Eve, while the crew gathered for dinner, Zhao Liying found herself excluded. In 2012, during the movie filming of The Palace, Zhao had a scene with Zhu Zhishao that involved more intimate content. Typically, during such scenes, the crew would ensure privacy to protect the actress's comfort. However, at that time, Zhao lacked the authority to negotiate with the director and had to perform the scene with the entire crew watching. 7 years ago, despite having starred in several well-received dramas, Zhao still found herself marginalized by many peers in the circle. In this group photo, she couldn't secure a prominent position even in the front rows. On the same day, the deputy editor-in-chief of Harper's Bazaar shared a post on her social media featuring images with various celebrities, but Zhao Liying was notably absent from all of them. Yang Yang and Cdrama. When it comes to the subtle tension between Yang Yang and Cdrama on camera, a scenario unfolded during an event they both attended. It all started when Yang Yang accidentally collided with Cdrama. Although unintended, Cdrama promptly retracted her arm, avoiding further contact and consciously maintaining a distance from Yang Yang to prevent any more physical interaction. This incident wasn't the first time they displayed such aloof behavior towards each other. On a separate occasion, Cdrama approached Yang Yang from a distance and took a seat beside him. However, Yang Yang remained distant and unresponsive, showing no reaction until after Cdrama had settled. It took him after a few seconds to shift away, reluctantly. It could be Yang's reputation as a romance rumor maker that unsettles her, prompting her to steer clear of getting caught up in the contrived romance that Yang Yang seems to enjoy creating whenever he works with an actress. Cheng Yu. Cheng Yu, known for his elegance and period dramas, also experienced a moment of too much elegance exposed. In a viral video, Sunlight bathed Cheng Yu, highlighting the graceful outline of his slim legs through his sheer pants. The surprising spectacle left everyone in awe, with online users playfully labeling it the unexpected pretty silhouette against sunlight. In such wintry conditions, his daring decision to skip thermal pants alone was enough to send shivers down one's spine. Who would have thought that the see-through mishap, usually an uncomfortable moment for women, could have a parallel effect on a man? In case you wonder how a minor thing could cause such an unexpected reaction, there comes more. Recently, Cheng stirred up controversy by treating the crew to cheap drinks during the filming of Journey to the Mountains and Sea. Initially a gesture of appreciation for the hard-working crew, the situation took an unexpected turn when the prices of the beverages, ranging from 2 to 60 yuan each, were shared on social media. This sparked ridicule from numerous netizens who accused him of being stingy and insincere. Some went as far as comparing him unfavorably to other celebrities who splurge on high-end coffee and fancy desserts, leaving him in an inexplicably awkward position. Nini. Imagine feeling uncomfortable with a friend in a public setting. That's what occurred when Nini and Chen Kun attended a charity event together. During a press interview, Nini spontaneously brought up a humorous incident from their time filming together. Perhaps caught up in the moment, Nini playfully patted Chen Kun's shoulder. While this gesture might typically signify a positive relationship, Chen Kun's expression told a different story. He swiftly brushed off his shoulder, conveying a sense of unease. Sensing Chen's reserved reaction, Nini promptly halted her playful banter. Years later, an explanation emerged, clarifying that Chen Kun wasn't expressing disgust towards Ni. Instead, he was honoring traditional values that dictate physical contact like shoulder touches should be reserved for older generations. Additionally, as someone with religious beliefs, Chen Kun likely had personal reservations about engaging in such interactions. Zhou Dongyu. Then there is a memorable awards moment that Zhou Dongyu cannot shake from her memory. At the 2019 awards ceremony, Haijing made a public plea for influential directors and producers to offer more opportunities to middle-aged female actors. She purposely halted Zhou Dongyu, who was preparing to leave at that time, before saying, "We are a group of dedicated actresses who are passionate about filmmaking. Most of us do not rely on wealthy partners." The remarks seemed to immediately throw Zhou Dongyu in unconcealable displeasure, given before this incident, Zhou Dongyu had been entangled in rumors with Eric Chang, who had even drunkenly alluded to their close relationship. You'd be wrong if you see this as an isolated case. There appears to be a notable aversion towards Zhou Dongyu within this entertainment community. At a particular event where the cast of Ancient Love Poetry was present, it was surprising to see Xu Kai and supporting actress Zhang Zhuani engaging frequently, while Zhou Dongyu, the lead, found herself awkwardly sidelined. Wang Yibo's actions were particularly striking. During the red carpet walk, Wang displayed complete indifference, purposely quickening his pace and leaving Zhou tailing behind, almost as if he was chased by some sort of scary beast. Wang Yibo. Ever since Wang Yibo ascended to fame after The Untamed, he began to underscore his identity as a professional road motorcycle racer. In 2019, he touted his victory, implying he had clinched the Asia Road Racing Championship title. However, it is found later that the event he engaged in was not the ARRC, but a localized competition, the ZIC motorcycle race, which lacked the official ARRC status and leaned more towards amateur participation. During a race on October 7, 2020, Wang Yibo found himself in second place until a crucial collision with racer Hu Tongming in the final lap led to his crash. Wang's studio later reassured fans of his well-being, confirming their appeal against the race's outcome, awaiting resolution from the event organizers. Yet speculations arose among fans, with some circulating videos suggesting that Hu might have deliberately caused the collision. Wang Yibo also took to Weibo to dissuade his supporters from attacking others, urging athletes to confront accidents with composure and highlighting the essence of sportsmanship. With the internet disputes escalated, professionals within the racing community began dissecting the crash too. They cast doubts on Wang's skills and hinted at the confusing rules regarding the competition Wang was in. Rumors surfaced suggesting that organizers might have strategically placed competitive newcomers in other groups so that Wang could win. Some racers criticized the organizers for perceived injustice, proposing that people like Wang should just host concerts if they break the fairness for races. Ultimately, the official arbitration deemed the incident a racing accident. Yang Mi. The most daunting moment for female celebrities can be encountering their peers in the same outfit. Yang Mi faced this exact scenario. Although she managed to steer clear of other female stars, it was an uncanny resemblance between her gown and that of the host Li Ai that dealt a significant blow, leading to a rather awkward situation. While the specifics of the dresses varied, the host's attire shared a strikingly similar style and fabric with Yang Mi's. Despite Yang Mi's stunning figure, the former model Li, renowned for her tall and slender physique, looked equally striking. Yang appears mortified that she resorted to hiding behind a rack during a game segment. Her expression of disappointment and discomfort was evident to everyone present throughout the entire event. A dress seemed to push Yang Mi to the end of the world. Jay Chou and Zhou Lin. A chilling moment can be witnessing ex-lovers unwittingly reunited in the same setting. During an awards ceremony, Zhou Lin Cai and Zhao Chu found themselves sharing the stage to receive awards. Positioned apart with Liu Chun seated between them, there was a noticeable absence of interaction throughout the event, leaving a subtle air of discomfort among the audience. As Jolin Tsai gave her acceptance speech, Jae Chao seemed visibly uneasy on the side. In fact, after the breakup, Jolin Tsai has gracefully appeared as a guest to perform alongside Jae Chou at his concerts. God knows why this time the chilly vibes were overwhelming. Angela Chang. During a mixed concert, Angela Chang made a striking entrance in black attire, holding an umbrella as she graced the stage with her melodic voice. However, there were murmurs among fans suggesting that Angela Chang might have been unwell, potentially dealing with a bout of diarrhea while performing. Additionally, others claimed that they noted an unpleasant odor. At the same time, netizens later circulated photos revealing a noticeable wet patch on Angela Chang's pants, adding to the speculation. Nevertheless, Angela Chang soldiered on, delivering 4 consecutive songs and captivating the audience for over 20 minutes, effectively turning the situation around despite scattered calls for ticket refunds throughout the venue. Following her performance, she displayed signs of fatigue, struggling to maintain her balance off stage. Though the diarrhea incident caused somewhat unpleasant moments in Angela's career, the surrounding waves of praise for her professionalism quickly overshadowed this minor negativity. After all, it could happen to anyone. We hope you enjoyed this edition of Chinese Star Buzz. If you have any additional thoughts to share, please do so in the comments below. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. We look forward to seeing you in the next video.